So here we have the BMW 118i on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so we're going to hop in and do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. On the right-hand side, the rev counter. And in the middle, we have the total miles of the car. First of all, they are 58,493. You can change the information displayed above that by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have a speed limiter on the left-hand side, and over on the right-hand side, we have your stereo and phone controls. Over in the center is where you will pair up your phone. So you can see on here, you can go to Bluetooth devices, and then you can add a new device from there. All of the movement I'm making on the screen is being done using the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial, the collection of buttons that surround it as well. So you can go to your main menu from here, and then rotating the dial will take you through the various options. So for example, if you want the radio, push the dial down to enter that menu. You can see we have FM, AM and DAB radio. We can go back to the menu button. To listen to your own music, go into the multimedia heading. We have a CD player and external devices that you can connect. So we have USB input, Bluetooth audio, and auxiliary input as well. Loads of ways to listen to your music, and this car's got satellite navigation. It's a really nice clear colour display, very, very easy system to use. Working our way down, we have deadlocks and hazard warning lights, our CD player and volume for the stereo. We then have climate control. So you can, from down here, adjust the direction the air is being distributed in, the fan speed up and down, the temperature of course. The air conditioning's on at the minute, so that's off, back on again. If you hit auto, the car will maintain this temperature by taking control of the fan speed and also the direction of the air for you. Press the auto button again, you'll go back to whatever setting you had it on previously. Below that, we have 2 cup holders and a 12-volt charging socket, a 6-speed manual gearbox. We can turn off our traction control, and we can change the driving setup of the car as well. By that, I mean we can put it into Sport, Sport Plus, we can put it into Comfort, which is your normal everyday driving, and Eco Pro as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.